See you later. Yeah, she's 110. What a special fishery. How he even fits in the boat.
Not just a beautiful big creature.
Oh, yep.
There it is. Another one.
I'm a mess, folks. The fight to take everything. Half-ounce burner, summer whiting. Oi, oi, there goes me plastic. Straight back at me.
Alright folks, bit of madness is happening. Welcome back to my little box. I've got the boat. It's coming off the roof of the car. It's very late, 10:30. I've just rolled in, got the van down in camp, but we're going barra fishing in the morning. So I thought I'd just let you know what's going on, and when I see you, we'll be out on the water chasing that first light bite. You are in for a treat this morning because the car is parked up at the ramp and we're in the long grass down on the bank at the Monduran Dam, and we're going to go and chase some magic meteries using my Barra Burner lures. That moon's on the way down, so we're going to get out there. We've got the sounder ready to go so we can see where we're going with the GPS, and I'll bring a whole load of tips and action to you this morning. Let's go and get into it. We're going to be using the weighted version today. I'm going to take you through a whole heap of tips on how I like to do that, and hopefully we can get into some big fish. Have a look at this, folks. Early morning fishing. It's one of my favourite ways to do it. Let's go. Bite. Yep, I'm on. He grabbed that on the drop. You're joking, mate. Oh. On the stall, mate. That's a big fish too. That's what I came for. All of that effort. Yeah, stay on, big fish. Oh. Look at that. This is a big fish, folks.
big Mondi chunk. Come and have a look at this, guys. Come and have a look. There it is. Oh. Barra burner, unweighted, on the stall. Yes. Probably do with another yard of line there. Brought up some bait fish we've been on to this morning. Get in there. Yes. On the Glamagar. That is what you do the miles for, the hours. Come down and have a look at this ripper. Oh, yeah. Look at that, folks. Mondi at its beautiful best. First light barra fishing. Aren't they just a stunning creature? Get in. Unweighted barra burner. This is my favourite way to fish it. It's so much fun. These things are so much fun to fish. It's just the slowest retrieve, ultimate stealth. So much fun. Let's go again. Get back on that weed edge. It's a great looking little corner here. On the stall, folks, that level fall at rest of the barra burner, beautifully weighted. I've built it all so it sits level on the fall, just like a bait fish in the water. Yeah. Come on, big barra. Where are you? There's so much that goes into a trip like this. Being able to get it all done and be on the water at the right time. The prep has been mental to make this happen this morning. I think there might be another fish in this too. So excited for this. I'm just going to throw on. I might just try a half ouncey. The light's just penetrating down a little bit deeper now. It's getting a little bit later. The main thing is there's bait out here everywhere. I hate tinking the rods on the side of the boat. That's why I've got all of this rubber, all that foam everywhere. I'm just going to throw this on now in the half ounce. For more action, I like to take the fins off. And I've designed it so you can just peel them straight off from back to front. If you're gentle, you can snip them. Snipping them is probably a better way to go, but they're really easy to take off. this one a crack for a couple of casts and see what happens. Oh, yep. There it is. Another one. UBLT. Just bubbling over the top of the weed, folks. Oh. Yeah. I'm fishing the 1/2 ounce now. Gonna jump. Yep. Oh. Yeah. Just changed over to the 1/2 ounce insert in the Barra Burner because this light's slowly getting up and I want it to stay down a little bit deeper to get away from this light. And I was just skimming the top of the weed. Here she comes. Oh, now I'll give you, yeah, beautiful. Oh, it's a lovely fish. Here we go. Number 2, UBLT. Should be in the 80s somewhere, I'd say. Let's have a look. I'll talk to you about how I got it done. Okay. Now, I'm mindful of keeping this fish out of the water, so I'll get her back in the water, give you a quick look at her. Come here, mate. Yeah, she's definitely in that sort of 80 range, I reckon. Have a look at that, folks, for a beautiful big barra. Alright, back you go, girlie. Yeah, you're ready to go, eh? You are. Now, I want to show you this. This is how it comes rigged. So it's rigged ready to fish straight out of the packet in terms of that jig head. So it comes with a 1/2 ounce and a 1 ounce and then that trailing stinger underneath. And if you're fishing really heavy weed, you can just take that stinging treble off and just hide the swivel back in the cavity on the inside, so it's a really slick little bait. But what I've done is, you can see the little flare fins that I use when I'm running the unweighted one to slow the sink rate down. There, I love those, and the tail, because it gives it contrast in the water and colour and a little bit of flash when you're fishing it. But what you can do, if you want more action, you can just tear those off from back to front. I've designed it so they're really easy to take off. If you snip them off, it's a lot tidier, but they're very easy just to take off, pull the back one off, and then you're left with a really smooth style of body there that has the maximum body roll and the action, if that's what you're looking for. So I don't take them off when I'm fishing the glide bait style paddle unweighted, but sometimes I just like to take it off when I'm fishing that little 1/2 ounce. They keep it more level in the water, but these won't blow out at any speed. A slow roll all the way up to as fast as you can retrieve, these things will just stay true. I've designed them, it's been a lot of prototyping to get that right, but I've designed them so that at speed and at a slow roll, you've got an action without that failing roll out action that some other baits will get. Let's keep going, eh? I've got to cut that leader, he's had that down. These little 3000 Vanfords are a real favourite of mine too. I've got 5000s in, but the 3000 Vanford has more than enough to get it done, and they're really light. So casting these lures all day, the weight of the reel, just how easy it is to reel, which these Vanfords are just so easy to get reeling, the gearing in them. and then there's plenty of drag to do the job on even a big barrel, these 3000s. No dramas at all. Out here there's like, you can see the trees, so it obviously comes out a real shallow point, and there's weed out there, and there was bait on this side of it, and that's actually where I picked up my first fish. But I thought after giving that a thorough belting with the lure that maybe the fish had pushed the bait into an edge, and I just thought I'll follow the wind from that point over to an edge where it's pushing up. And I'll give you a look where I'm fishing now. So I've followed where the wind's pushing the water and potentially the bait. Same kind of thing that I like to do if you have some of the biggest jacks I've pulled over the years have been on a wind-blown pontoon where the bait gets blown into them in the lakes around Mermaid and Miami. The same concept was at play here. And I was just trying to feel the top of the weed. It sounds weird to try and feel the weed with your lure, but if you've got a decent setup with, you know, braid and a fairly responsive rod, as you're bringing it across you can feel the weed, and you're just trying to brush the top of it as you get a feel for it. Anyway, we'll see if we can repeat that and get another bite. Oh, yep, big one, real big. It's huge. This thing's massive. Oh my God. Oh, I'm in trouble here. This is huge, buds. That take was crazy. Definite meatery. Oh. This is a monster, folks. Here she comes. Oh. Oh, mate. Just to see it and to get that bite. There has been so much going to this lure. The prototyping to get it right so you can fish it different ways. This is with the 1 ounce. Oh my God, it's too heavy to jump. It's too big. This is a proper giant. Oh, come on, mate. Oh, 23 prototypes. and a lot of time in the spa and in Al's pool. This is a big fish here. Oh, and she's given the Vanford a workout, mate. It's so good. Come on, big girl. The girth on this thing, the depth on it. Oh, she's a giant. She's a giant, mate. Proper giant. Where are you? Not near that motor. Oh. They're no joke, these big dam barra. They are such good fun. Insane. Oh, look at you, mate. Come around here, folks. Oh, look at this. Oh. Have a look at the size of this giant. My God. Oh. One treble in the corner of the mouth. And I nearly cooked it. She's huge, mate. She's huge. Come here, buddy. Oh, it's just pinned and you're in. And it's popped out before it's got its head in the net. There it goes. I knew she was only just lightly hooked when I saw it. Get a look at this thing, folks. And the live target can stay there because I prefer to do it like this. Oh my God, this thing is huge. All right, I'm gonna have to make this quick. I'll get my barra mat out. There she is. I'm just gonna sit up in the drink. Oh, she's massive. She is massive. I'm gonna sit her in the drink while I get the mat going. The magic meatery. We did the we did the dream size dusky with the soft glide, and now it's the magic meatery with this new range of barrel lures. Oh my God, it's gonna rip the net a piece. She's up there, folks. Come here, big girl. Come here, darling. Oh, you are a giant. Look down there. Oh, you're a beautiful thing. I'll get you on the mat and back in the drink. Oh, the Mondi Magic Barra Burner. Have a look at that. 104. Oh, there it is. What a giant. Doesn't barely even fits in the boat. All right, I'll get her back in. Now, here you go, darling. Give me a cuddle of ya. Give me a cuddle of ya. I'll get you. Oh, have a look at the size of that, would you, folks? Big 104, my goodness. She's so heavy. Well, aren't they just a beautiful big creature? All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, there you go, darling. There you go. What an experience to pull something that big. Oh, see you later. Oh, I cannot tell you what it's taken to get here. I have pushed so hard to make this adventure happen. I put the kids on a plane in early at the end of the holiday to try and get a couple of days to test these lures and bring some content to you guys. I hope you appreciate it the way I do, because it is a very, very special thing. These big Barramundi in windows where it might be a bite window, I don't know, but it's a window of fishing that I've got for a couple of days on the way back down with the van. And it's all come together just beautifully.
That's been a heap of fun this morning. I'm going to take you through the tackle and what I've been using to get the bites this morning, and then we're going to get back into the fishing. I'm going to go out again this afternoon, so I'll include that in this video. The way we've been doing it this morning, we've been fishing with two of the different versions. Now, the Barra Burner in the packet, they come rigged 3 different ways. Okay, this is a whole fishing system that I've included in here. They come rigged with a 1 ounce jig head inserted, a 1/2 ounce, and then this unweighted one. Now you can see that there. I've got some great videos showing you how to do all this stuff. The first bite that I got this morning was using this unweighted one, and over the tops of weed, so sunken weed of about 8 feet deep, and I'd just bring that in and you can stall it, and it stalls level like a glide bait and has a really slow sink, and that tail just ever so slightly just wobbles on the way down. And the Barra, they haven't seen much stuff like this. There's not lures that are out there like this that have that paddling tail and the gliding action, especially in a little mullet profile. The Barra love it. So that's how I like to fish that early morning, just really slow and stall it, drop it into the weed patches. That's how I got the bite first up. as the light gets higher in the day, just like bass, for example, I think the barra tend to move away from that and get deeper. They can get deeper into weed or deeper off edges. They're really light sensitive, and that's where the other rigging systems come into their own. So having a little body profile like this, where the jig is actually inside the bait, allows you to keep a beautiful profile, like you can see there. You can still cast these things a mile. So whether it's the 1 ounce that I like to use for big distance casting, speed retrieves, or down deep, this one, in the transition between that early morning light and then sort of that 10 o'clock time, before that 10 o'clock, but after that sort of surface bite that might be in the morning, this thing is killer. And I search around bays and over shallows with this, punch it through weed and stuff, and it doesn't really get snagged up with the weed. If you rip this thing out of a weed patch, it'll get rid of most of that weed. And that's how I got the second bite this morning, was doing that. So the Barra Burner, I've designed it with a really loose tail, and you can see that there. It's got like a little notch there, and it's got an action on it. So if you're rolling this, just medium, slow, medium burn, it's gonna work the whole time. Even when you drop it, it has a little wobble on the drop, and it's not like other plastics. It'll go down much more realistically on the sink. It's not like that, okay? And I've designed that into the tail and everything. So that's just a little bit of information on the Barra Burners themselves, and I've got a whole heap of other videos on that stuff and a big guide on how to use these. So if you get your hands on a packet of these, the Barra Burner packet, there's a QR code there that takes you through all the details of the design and the features in this lure. The other thing is too, I'm fishing Lake Monduran. The Barra project that I started, every pack of these that I've sold, I've been buying fingerlings for the Monduran Stocking Association, and they went in at the end of last year, which was fantastic, and I'm going to be doing that again. So if you've got any ideas on where I should be stocking, I'd love to do some Murray cod too, actually. So if you're in an area that might have Murray cod or Barra, let me know in the comments what you think I should do with the next round of stocking for fingerlings. So that's a project that I've started with all of the purchases of these packets. Right, hopefully that gives you some idea of what these Barra Burners are all about. I'm going to get off the water now that the sun's right up high, and I'm going to come back out this afternoon, and I'm going to try and fish with these weighted burners a little bit more, see if I can get another big bite. Yep, on the drop. You beauty. Oh, yeah, little bass. Now, these are a bit tricky. A little bit tricky. As they go bananas. They go bananas. That's a smaller fish. That's just a bubba for what we're after, but it is a barra. Little bubba, go get bigger.
Yep, fish, big fish. Oh, big barra. 2 hits on the Barra Burner, baby. She's a big one. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Giant. Oh. Going. Don't come off, big girl. This is big fish. Exactly what I've designed these lures for. She is a beauty. Oh, caught around the shoulder, around the gill raker. And I think I'm on the home stretch here, I think. There's some big head shakes which makes me so nervous as they're fighting. Big boils. Whew. Come round here, folks, have a look at this. Oh, I don't think it's well hooked. I can feel real nasty stuff down. I think it might be throated, but it's making me nervous because I'm feeling the hooks move all over the fish. Oh. She's beautiful, big fish. Yeah, look at the size of this slab. Oh, she is huge. Oh, so important. A big drag, big pressure, because I don't want to lose this fish. Big hook set. I'll try and give you a look at it. She comes up here. Oh, on the Barra Burner, baby. Huge tail. Oh, look at the size of that. Yeah, it's deep. And she's pretty close to ready, I reckon. I kind of wait for them to get on their side a little bit. Just means they're gonna behave well and they're ready for the net. I don't like to get them in too green, as they can be a menace, especially in my little tinny. This is gonna be a trick in itself. Oh, come here, mate. Come here. Oh, dodgy old slow net job, but she's ready. Wow. Huge. It's tough on your own. I'm gonna give you the tip. I like it better when there's someone else in the boat. You wait till you have a look at this size, the size of this fish. Oh. I'm gonna have to. Oh. There we go. Oh my goodness. You are a monster. Come here, old girl. Give me a look. Oh, you are a beautiful big fish. And that Barra Burner is nowhere to be seen. Oh my goodness. Come here, mate. Give me a look at ya. I think meatery, eh? She is big. She is huge. Let's get her right on the edge there. Have a look all the way back, folks. Yeah, she's 110. All right. Can you see down in there? Are you getting this? Barra Burner. Down. Oh. Come on, mate. Out you come. Out you come. There we go. There it is, folks. Stay away from that anal spike. Oh. Have a look at the size of this giant on the... Oh, I'm a mess, folks. The fight, the take, everything. What a beautiful big barra. The size of them, a 110 taken on the Barra Burner, the tail, the fight. They've got absolutely everything. Let's get her back in, eh? Oh. You're a beautiful big fish. Wow. Oh, mate. Go, buddy. See you later. Oh, the feeling that you get with these giants is just, I'll never forget it. Every time I pull one of these big fish, the emotion that sticks with you, the grind is real. Slowed right down, eh? Slowed right down. Felt the bottom, kept dropping it, waiting to see how long it'd go to get to the bottom. So I knew how deep it was all the way along. Not even using my sounder, not even my live. I've got a live scope, I don't use it. I love the stealthy approach. Have a look at the chafe, folks. Have a look at the chafe. UBLT. 80 pound, got it done. What a special fishery. That's been a heap of fun this week, guys. If you want to get your hands on my Barra Burners, you can get them through my website. The link is in the description below. There's a whole lot more stuff coming on this channel. I'll see you in the next one.